Most of us have in some way been touched by cancer.
Yes, we have. And tonight, Sarah Jennings helped celebrate one survivor who is inspiring kindred spirits, one pay it forward act at a time.
Cancer is a life-altering ordeal that affects millions of families. This week, we head to Flintstone, Georgia, where we find a woman who, despite her own agony, refuses to give up hope. 6 years ago, Anita Norris received terrifying news. Doctors had diagnosed her daughter, Kimberly Patterson, with breast cancer.
March 2009, the doctors informed her she was stage 4 HER2 positive breast cancer. It had gone to her lungs, it was in her lymph nodes and her liver. And of course she started chemo, mostly a lot of clinical trials. We traveled to Nashville, we've done chemo here. She's seen doctors in North Carolina.
With treatment often long and grueling, Kimberly decided to raise food donations for other people who are struggling with chemotherapy.
And it's hard to sit there all day long without a snack. You know, sometimes if you got to have money for travels, you may not have money for that snack.
Anita tells me that Kimberly, who is in the fight for her life, is both determined and inspiring.
She said, cancer ain't laying down and dying, it's standing up, fighting, surviving. And that's what I'm going to do.
This is the fun part, so hold out your hand, Anita.
All right.
And to celebrate Kimberly's unshakable courage and strength, we head out to find her. You ready to pay it forward?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We pull into a restaurant parking lot where we spot Kimberly getting out of her truck. She is modest and humble and a little uncertain about her mother's surprise.
But on behalf of McMahon Law Firm and NewsChannel 9 News, I'd like to pay it forward to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's other people that need it more than I do.
She tells me that 9 or 10 hours of treatment tethered to a chair can be common for chemo patients, as is the financial need for so many.
This is a very expensive disease, and it robs their pockets. So that might be the only thing they get to eat all day long.
And despite all odds, Kimberly smiles, telling me simply that she is blessed.
You have 2 choices when you get cancer. You can go home and cry and die, or you can get up and live. I mean, those are the choices. I prefer to get up and live and let everybody know that this is not the end, you know? It's not. There's other things and better things for you.
Transforming life's adversities, one kind and compassionate act at a time. Sarah Jennings, News Channel 9.
And by the way, tonight's story marks a major pay-it-forward milestone. $50,000 that the McMahon Law Firm and News Channel 9 have given away to deserving hometown heroes.
If you would like to watch Kimberly Patterson's story again or any other previous Pay It Forward story, head to newschannel9.com. And while you're there, take a moment to nominate someone you would like to surprise with $500 cash. Great story.